of the internet. How are you guys doing today? So we're gonna try to start this over again. Joe, the coolest guy ever. See, I know I haven't sent him anything, so there we go. My God.
Guys, I guess the subscription box is fixed.
Look at that! Look at that! Bam, bam, bam! Everybody's coming in here now. Well, guys, I was streaming for an hour and a half, and nothing. Wow. Now I got the notification says, okay, part 2. All right, cool.
I'm getting all kind of notifications from my phone.
Well, must have hit it I must have hit it right this time.
Not for you. I guess you just hit that OBS button just right.
I guess I must have. So, hey, what's up, man? I'm playing F-Zero from Super Nintendo. So, Big John, would you like to let everybody know how your thoughts about the how do you pronounce the phone, first off, because I'm confused. Mr. Big John.
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi. There we go, Xiaomi.
The Xiaomi Mini. Yeah, Xiaomi.
Xiaomi Mini.
The Xiaomi Mi Mix.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what she said. Right?
Yep, the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Bezel-less phone. That's the one I was talking to you about the other night, John, remember? On the side note.
Yeah. Wow, this is weird. Now my joystick don't want to work the right way. Yeah. She was working perfectly. Lag, what's up in the back? I'm back, just got the notice you were live. Nice, Jason. Maybe I shouldn't play such a fast game. Maybe that's because nobody was really noticing lag before. Maybe because Metroid isn't like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a side scroll. This one is like a real fast paced game. And nobody really was complaining about that one, so. Yeah, so what do you think about the Xiaomi Mi?
I think it looks like a great phone. You know, what is it, 8 gigs? You know, it has a 91% screen to body ratio on it. The only bezel you're going to have is on the very bottom, and that's unfortunately where the front-facing selfie camera is on the bottom now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on the bottom right-hand corner. But that's an easy fix. When you're going to go selfie anyway, you're going to turn the phone upside down. It's going to rotate and take the picture the right side up. Also, the speaker is on the top of the phone underneath the screen. So what it does is when it's playing something, music or whatever is coming through the speaker, it vibrates the metal in the speaker that produces the sound.
See, now, my phone, the, whatever it is, the Moto Z Play, or whatever, it does the same thing. The speaker is right under the front earpiece, and they put a front-facing flash on it as well as I think it's a 6 megapixel selfie camera.
That's cool.
So that's all there, and it's all in the right place. So I feel like that was just a design flaw on that phone. And there we go with PlayStation being extremely loud again.
What game you play? I'm playing Super Metroid. Oh yeah, John, you should get the new iPhone. Yeah, I send me the money and I'll get it.
Yeah, send me about. Let's go start a Indiegogo for a couple $1,000, and we can each get an iPhone 7.
Yep.
Because literally, they cost $1,000 in the end.
I'm getting cases. I'll send you guys cases.
You're getting cases?
Yeah, iPhone 7 cases. I'm getting some cases. I'll definitely send you guys. Like I'll do a giveaway for the cases. No shit. That's easy. You can have them. Y'all can have them because I can't. I don't have an iPhone 7, so.
See, that's the downside of the phone I have. You can't put a case on it.
The hell? What kind of phone you got?
It's one of the Moto Droids or whatever, so it has the Moto mod attachments. So
Oh
it's
yeah.
not really case friendly. But to fix that, they did wrap the entire phone in a Gorilla Glass. With the words Gorilla Glass. So the drop test rate on this phone from 10 feet was 6 drops before it cracked and about 13 drops before it completely stopped working.
Why do they call
They
it?
do have some cool model skins that fit on the back.
Oh, I've got the Pinewood, I think it is, on the back of mine. And
Yeah, that's good. Because what it does also is once you put that moto skin on the back of your one of your moto phones there with the mods, it does take away the camera hump on the back.
It does, and that is great. One of the really bad design features I think about this phone, though, is if you don't want the little skin on there, like mine, I have the jet black or whatever. So I like the way that looks, but if you take that skin off, it's got the really bad looking mod attachment thing.
John, what's the first words you can say? Is that Spanish?
Yeah. Because we love iPhone. ¿Por qué?
Oh, 4K. Okay. I've heard 4K before. I've just never seen it spelled out.
I'm trying to think of what other Super Nintendo game I can play. I'm trying to think of what other Super Nintendo game I can play that's not copyright. I know Metroid is safe.
Let's just throw that real fast and do some Pokemon.
Super Nintendo?
Didn't they have like some Pokemon thing in there?
They might have.
I don't know. It feels like Nintendo, they might have. I don't know. Nintendo's weird. They do whatever they want to. They have no cares.
Yep. Absolutely. I don't know. I feel like an adventure game. You know what I'm saying? Like I want like an adventure game that I can play and keep playing. But I can't do Mario because Mario is like too. You know what I'm saying? It can't be something that's like too mainstream because then they're gonna copyright the shit out of it. I know Metroid is good. I know F-Zero is good.
In YouTube's terms of service, they can't really copyright a video game.
Shit. The hell they can't.
Well,
not copyright. Well, they basically take the rights. They take the monetization. Not really copyright strike. You know what I'm saying?
You really can't do that either.
Oh shit. They did it to me, Nintendo.
I'll find the exact term that it's under and send it to you on Skype, whatever. But with YouTube, video games with your narration over it is your game, fair game or whatever, and they can't take any monetization right or any profit from it.
I'm not gonna fight Nintendo. I'm good.
Hey, John, everything text says, what Nintendo products do you have that are handheld, and what was your first Nintendo product?
What products do you have that are handheld, and what was your... Oh.
Your first Nintendo product.
My first Nintendo product was this Nintendo NES. Nintendo Entertainment Center system. I had an Atari on a black screen TV, and then our black and white screen TV, and then I got the NES. My dad bought me the NES. Then my neighbor bought the Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. I went over there and beat the game for him. That was pretty cool. Like we literally.
I think we all have those friends who can't beat games themselves, so they end up calling.
Yep.
Somebody for it. Like, hey man, I can't beat this game. Come play it for me. That way I can tell everyone I beat it. And you get the fun of playing a free game that you don't have to go pay for. So.
And then as far as handhelds, there's a Nintendo DS right here that just won't work anymore. Little John put it in some water. So, yeah.
The death to everything that we tech-savvy people love, water.
Yes.
That's how I broke my S5 or whatever. It landed in some water and completely fried the charging port. As simple of a fix as it is, I just really don't want to take the time to take the phone apart.
Game Boy Color. Let me see. I used to have a when I went on deployment, I literally had a Super Game Boy. Was it called Super Game Boy? The one that was kind of wide.
Yes. That was the Game Boy Advance, I think.
No, yeah, maybe the Advance. The Advance.
Because I had the Color and the Advance.
Okay, the one that didn't really have any backlight. It was just like, but it was wide, really wide.
I think that was the Advance.
Yeah, probably. And then the Advance SP was the one that was like a little clamshell type thing. Let me see here. Relaxing today. Been a tough week at my work. Jeff Scott, that's what's up. Enfanoa says, "What's your favorite tablet?" Any of the Nexus tablets for me. But I really don't mess with tablets too much. I guess my phone.
John, have you seen that crazy huge like 20-inch iPad?
No, I've seen that Navi one that's big.
After they came out with that, Apple saw the great opportunity to make some huge iPad thing that's just way too overpriced.
Yeah, there's one that's as big as a TV and it has like a stand or whatever. I've wanted to get that for Little John for a long time. It's about $300 or something like that. But man, just enjoyment he would get out of that thing. Oh my God. It almost stand as tall as him, or you know what I'm saying, not as tall as him, but pretty freaking tall. I think it's 24.
See, back when I was a kid, we didn't have any of this stuff.
Yeah.
We had the great outdoors and parents saying, "Don't come back in until the street lights come on."
Right.
Yep. That was our cue to be in the house.
If you're not in by the time the street lights come on, it's not going to be good for you.
Yep, you're grounded.
You don't get to go outside for a week. Next day, go outside. I'm tired of you being in the house. Those were the days.
Ole says, greatest game ever.
Greatest game ever.
Yeah, a lot of people like this game, man. I myself, what's up?
I said I've never seen that gentleman before. Ole.
Me neither.
He's one of the Cricket Ninja spies.
Got 27 subscribers.
Exposed. Cricket spy.
Link to the Past and Super Metroid. Yeah, definitely. I play Pokemon Go. Everyone is here now. Yep. Looks like it. Jeff Scott, hello sir, there sir and ma'am. I bought this game on GameCube and it was a great game. Oh, Eduardo, what do you guys think about the Nintendo Switch? Mill
I was
Hustle.
laughing when I see that question. I'm like, God's just like playing with the mouth now.
Yeah, right. Mill Hustle. See, look, Mill Hustles even says, "Oh shit, Metroid on deck." Yep, Metroid on the laptop. I'm gonna try to feature some games at night. It's easier with the controller like this and the laptop, because with the phone, man, it's just too hard to be able to concentrate on the screen and then look at a
Connect the controller.
Huh?
I mean, you can hook your controller to a phone.
Well, duh. Look, it actually has the attachment to do it. This is actually for the phone, and then it actually has a little piece right there that goes right into the computer. It's got like that little USB stick part that comes out of it. I didn't even notice that, dude. On my review, I totally missed that. I felt so stupid after I uploaded it.
I would have messed up a review with Magic Tech Review. Missed out one of the key features.
Yeah. Well, I was just so excited to have a freaking controller for my phone that I was like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about anything else, you know? But then I was like, how the hell do you connect this thing with the PC? And I was like, there's got to be some way to connect it to a PC. I mean, it's Bluetooth capable, so you can Bluetooth it to the PC. But then I was like, nah, there's got to be an easier way. And then I lift up the thing to connect it to my phone, and then I see this like little thing hanging out. I was like, what the hell is that? Is that broken or something? And then I just pull on it, and then the USB little dongle thing comes out. I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
You know, I kind of want some food, even though it's 10 something at night.
It's never too late for food.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's never too late for monsters either.
Right.
Yep. Monsters are going to be the death of me, I swear.
And no one in my house is with.
Those are mine.
What do I want to eat?
GTA, I'm at 500. GTA, man, shit. If y'all saw GTA on this thing, y'all probably like, what the hell?
You'd probably have to put it to lowest specs minus 200.
Yeah. Do you have a review on this game controller? Can you do one? If you do, yeah, of course I got a review on this controller. That's how I got it. It's the Game Sir. Look, maybe like a week or two back. It's called the Game Sir Advanced 4, and it has like, this thing is so freaking comfortable. It's like an Xbox controller.
Yo, Big John.
What's that?
I fixed that whole not being able to pack a can issue with my Copenhagen.
Oh, did you? Did you do SSO?
I didn't use whiskey because we didn't have any in the fridge, so I just used a little bit of water.
Yeah, it works, and then put it in the refrigerator.
Yep, and like a dream.
Yep, all it was is that can that you got was definitely, even though the date on it was March of 2017, it was definitely
Yeah, it was
dry.
one of those shady gas stations, so you know.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about buying individual cans. If you buy a roll, it's always going to be a lot better.
Yeah. But how much is a log of Copenhagen nowadays?
For what I get, which is usually Copenhagen straight or wintergreen, it's anywhere from about $14 to $16.
Yeah, see, I used to get my log for like $9.99, and that was just tiny cut, straight Copenhagen, no wintergreen or anything like that.
Oh,
The original.
Fine cut. I used to hate that, man. I used to get in my teeth everywhere.
I don't much like fine cut. I usually do long cut. It's simply because, you know, it's easy if you're in a pinch and need a pinch. It's not
right. In a pinch, need a pinch.
Yeah, I used to
I should just start a different review channel.
Did you ever try the Skull Bandits, the ones in the packets?
I did.
And they irritated my gum too much. The material they used, you know. Yeah. I just tried them just to see about keeping it from going all over your mouth, like John was saying, you know. And I'm like, nah, I can't get in this.
How about the chewing tobacco? The actual shit.
No, I did Levi, I guess, a little bit, but I was more back then than the dipping, not chewing.
Yeah, what is that like? What is that? Yeah, right. Yeah, that stuff, dude. Oh my god, that shit is so sweet. They put so much sweetener in it. At first, it's like, oh yeah, I can. At first, you're like, oh yeah, I can kind of get into this, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, it's just too much.
That's like
actually, Levi Garrett is worse than Redman, John.
You said what now?
Levi Garrett is worse than Redman. Sweetness. Wow.
I've never tried it.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
It's like with when Skull did their berry thing. I don't know if they still do that.
Oh yeah,
all right, so everybody's talking about the Switch. Let me get into the Switch thing here, because, you know. So what do we think about the Switch?
I think it's going to be a winner. It's going to put PlayStation and Nintendo, Xbox in check. Everybody thought the Wii was going to put Xbox and PlayStation in check, but it really didn't. But I think this will.
Oh God, Xbox! I done created something with the Xbox stuff. Sorry, guys.
I mean, you all know that Xbox and PlayStation are going to come up with something bigger and better.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Bigger and better is not always the best, man.
Didn't both companies try to come up with some like midterm release for both consoles?
Yes, they sure did. Man, you know, I'd love to legit just strictly be a fucking a channel just talking about games, but then it's like nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? There's not enough people that would watch something like that, you know? So that's why I don't do it enough.
Mel Hustler says, "Do you think there will ever be a Nintendo phone?"
Oh, I thought that's what this was gonna be. Like, I was so hoping this was gonna be a Nintendo phone.
I honestly don't see Nintendo's benefit of making a phone. Like, that just wouldn't fit into the whole Nintendo vibe.
My specs on my computer, I've got 4 gigabytes of DDR3L memory, so 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 1 terabyte hard drive.
You know, I was at Office Depot today or whatever, and I strongly considered picking up this computer that I saw. It was like, I think $1,400 or something like that. And it had awesome specs on it.
What's that?
32 gigs RAM. It was, I forget what model GeForce graphics card was in it, but one of the high end or whatever. I don't know, just all kind of stuff. It was one of those, you know, dream computers that, hey, this looks nice. But then you turn it to a standpoint of, hey, let's go build a computer for the price they're asking for that when I can build one 4 times as good.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Downright.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about chewing tobacco and stuff, and I did that a long time ago, and, I don't really miss it, but I forgot what the kind I got. It was in a bag. It was cheap, but it was good. I just forgot the name of it.
In a bag? Well, they all came in a bag on chewing tobacco.
I think it was called, like Levi Garrett or something like that.
Oh, yeah. He was just talking about that.
I just said Levi Garrett. The bag was yellowish looking.
Yeah.
Yellow and brown. Yeah, it's Levi Garrett.
I never could really get into the whole chewing tobacco thing. It would always stare at my gums pretty bad.
Right. Now, I'm not sure if anybody knows about this, but has anybody ever tried a plug?
Never heard of it.
Hell no.
It's a square brick of tobacco, and it's called a plug. And it comes in basically like a aluminum sealed bag, and you open it up, pull it out, and you just bite off a little piece of it. It's so compacted, but once you bite off a small piece, it expands.
That kind of reminds me whenever Camel came out with the little metal tins that had the little tiny pouches in them.
Oh, I thought you meant plug, as in plug. There's some people that do that, man. They legit, man. That's like a legit way to drink or take liquor or do certain illicit drugs or whatever. Yeah, man. They plug.
Damn. Why would I go from chewing tobacco to that?
For some reason I thought it was something that I thought it was a tobacco that you plugged up your.
Oh no.
When I heard plug, that's all I thought about.
I don't think that would be too enjoyable to get any kind of nicotine or anything out of.
Oh, Mill Hustles.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't actually.
Look, we got him. Look, Mill Hustles. Look what he just said.
What did he say?
We cricket employees are vapors.
Oh.
So is he a cricket spy, or is he just a fellow employee at a local shop?
I don't know.
The world may never know.
Vape life.
See, I did the whole vape thing for a while, but those maintenance and cost on them.
Well,
hang on, John. That Miles guy, he's got 3 subscribers, and it says there's one from your circle that subscribed. Mr. Tana is subscribed to him, so he must be a friend of Tana's.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't had an actual cigarette in probably, years. But sometimes I get the urge to smoke a Black and Mild just to chill out and everything. But then when I actually get up to the counter, I'm like, well, damn, I ain't had a real one in so long, so I might as well not even bother getting it.
Well, thanks, Jason. I'll take a Black cigarette on that one.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want to sponsor or, encourage any nicotine use, so. Especially cigarettes.
Yeah.
Especially cigarettes. So.
Yeah, cigarettes are the worst, and nicotine in general. If you don't do it, I don't suggest getting into it, because
Thank you.
it's one of those things that once you get into it, it's hard to break.
Yeah.
Ivan Cortez says I like anything that's good.
Well.
Yeah, I think you're a little young to smoke and drink there, sir.
Yeah, these days,
Miles says authorized retailer.
The way that this generation is going, honestly, it looks like they're going to lower the drinking age to 14 and the smoking age to 12 or something,
Oh, man.
I mean,
whenever I was younger, I think I had my first cigarette at like 14, but being 14 back whenever I was growing up, being 14 now, you might as well be, 30 years old nowadays.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because, it's hard enough to tell how old someone is now.
Thank you, Emily.
Nice,
Emily just told me that my laptop
You'll see a 12-year-old boy
was about
with a full-grown beard.
I didn't get facial hair, completely like I have now until I was like 24.
Oh, no, man, it's crazy, this generation.
Oh.
Shit. Thank you, Emily, for telling me. Or was that Emily? Who was that? I think that was Emily. Somebody told me. Thank you for, and for Noah. Says John laptop's about to die. I thought I saw Emily say it too, but thank you guys for telling me about my laptop about to die.
See, one thing while streaming, always have everything plugged in.
I didn't even think about it because I don't usually use my laptop like this. I usually just use it for, how are you guys looking at me anyways? Okay, let's see here.
When John reconsiders his whole life while streaming.
Right?
How do you guys look at me?
No, I meant like, can you guys see the control or not? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to do this whole I'm in the corner playing a game type thing. Like, hey, what's up, guys? I don't know.
Hey, John.
What's up?
Bill Hustler says, bro, Boost and Virgin Mobiles are a pain to port a number from.
Yeah, you're right. Boost. Well, yeah, Boost and Virgin. Well, Virgin has been switching to their number now. Like, you can just use the phone number as the account number, and then the Virgin Mobile has a 6-digit PIN number. Man, I could do a whole series about how to port your number from different companies, man. It's crazy.
No, I don't know. One of my very first phones was through Virgin Mobile.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people don't know there's like a little secret code if you have Cricket or T-Mobile, anything that's GSM, you can hit *#06# and you get your IMEI number right from the dial-up screen.
Huh. Now, I do have a question for Magic. Alright, say I go on Craigslist, and I think that LG SK3 has a micro or a nano SIM. And I find somebody that has a phone from Cricket that has the same size SIM. Will I be able just to switch SIMs out, or do I actually still have to go inside the store and have them do it?
No, you just switch the SIMs out, that's it. If it,
Yeah, because I was going to do that to my wife's iLo, but hers is a giant SIM card.
Eduardo CX said, what phones do you guys have?
If I pull up from my desk right now, I promise you there's probably about 30 different smartphones and about 4 different flip phones in there.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah, what all phones do you guys have? Everybody go ahead and say their phones. Hey, John, Big John, how many do we have watching, bro? I have no clue.
10.
Okay, that's cool.
Got 10 watching and 12 likes. Pretty good. 11 watching now.
Nice.
As for Eduardo's question, I answered him. I said, for me, it's what phones don't I have?
that's about how I am. I mean, I hate iPhones, but I think I've got the 3, 4, and 5, and the 6. I've got every Samsung from the S2 to the S5, and I had the S6 for a while, but I sold it. I've got a Moto Z Play. I've got a couple off-brand phones, and I've got the Verizon, those Motorola flip phones. I've got a couple of those.
I've got one phone, so that's it.
I got 3 more coming in November, so.
Hey, I told you ever want to sell those phones, let me know.
If I ever need a backup phone, I think I've got 20.
That's the same way with me. That's why I live it so much. Because you can change it quick. You can change the SIM card in and out without having to call in and get it changed. And John, just let you know, Jeff Scott is a member of the ZTE Max 2. That's what he has.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, now that I know that I can actually just find somebody, if I have a funny buy with a Cricket phone, and I can just swap the SIM cards out, that's good, so that way I don't have to go into the store. Now, when you change out a SIM card like that, John, is it better just to do it with the phone turned off and then turn it back on? Is that how it's the best way?
No, you can do it however you want, man.
Okay, cool.
However you want.
I always had a John. keep forgetting when he says John, he's talking about you. I'm sorry, John.
There's so many Johns out there.
Yeah, it'll tell you if you need to reset the phone. It'll tell you if you need to reset it or not. Like it'll recognize it. But some of them it'll want you to turn off the phone. Some of it they won't. It just is what it is, I guess.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's one of the major downsides having Verizon. You can't just switch out your SIM card.
Yeah.
He's got that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said they have you pegged down to every detail of your phone. It's like if you have a scratch on that phone, they know it's there. And if you try to bring in another phone that looks the exact same and doesn't have that one scratch, they'll know.
Damn.
Mill Hustle's got a big phone.
He's got quite a few phones. He's got the LG Escape 3, the Lumina 650, 6S, the S6, the S3, the 5S, the Grand X Max 2, the Stylo 2, and the S5 Active. Nice collection, Mill.
Yeah, Mills Hustle is a Cricket employee, so I'm pretty sure he's probably one of the ones that actually care about their job, because you do have those Cricket employees that don't really, it's just a job to them. They don't really care about the phones for real.
Right.
And it's okay. Some people they're not into it as much as I am. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm like super into these damn phones, but some people just come in there and they just learn about the phones a little bit, and then they sell the phones. So. Like,
yeah, that's like me. I like to keep mine. I swap mine out all the time. I'm always changing phones every week. I use a different phone every week now for my daily driver.
Yeah. You can't.
There's so many to choose from.
You can't hire.
I got them. I'm going to use them.
You can't hire somebody and put like a gun to their head and say you have to be a phone nerd. You know what I'm saying? It's like
right.
Some people when they go home they don't bother to check YouTube or Google or anything. They just don't care about the phones or anything. So and then you got some of us that are like all into the shit, and it's like but so I don't know, man. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, Jeff Scott said, which phone has the best camera? I said the S7. Ivan Cortez said the S7. Eduardo said the Samsung Galaxy S7.
Pixel.
Jason says the iPhone 1.
Oh, if I had that, I'd hold on to it for dear life.
I must say the Idol 3 has a good camera so far. It's good.
Yes, I will agree with that. It is good. Yeah.
I think a lot of these phones or whatever, they're pulling their game as far as their camera goes, but the features of that camera aren't always the best.
Right. Now, the Idol 3, since both Johns obviously have had those phones, what type of SIM card is in the Idol 3 and the LG Escape 3? Are those two the same size?
No.
Okay.
Idol 3 has a micro SIM card, and the LG Escape 3 has a nano SIM card.
Okay, so if I wanted to do that, I have to go pay the $25. Okay, cool. Good information.
I mean, you don't have to pay the $25. Where are you getting the $25 from?
Like when my wife, because she's gonna get the Max 2 eventually, if it comes back in stock, and I'm just gonna take over her Idol 3. So would I have to go into Cricket and pay the $25 upgrade switch fee since the SIMs are different, or would I just buy a different SIM?
Oh no. Yeah, you do because you're buying it from the store. Anytime you buy something from the store, there's a $25 fee attached to it if it comes out of the store. But if you buy it off of somebody else, you just put the SIM card in there, and if it's a different size SIM, then they can cut the SIM card for you, or you can buy an adapter, or you can pay $10 to get another SIM card. So.
Okay, so I pay I'd probably just pay the $10 just to get another SIM card. That way, it's easier for everybody.
That too.
But Jason, Here's what I did is when I ported my main number I had from Sprint, I had it for 10 years. When I ported it to Cricket, that's where I ported and got the the Auto 3. Okay,
Right.
that had the micro SIM card, but yet I want to be able to use my main number on all my phones that I have with Cricket. So they cut it down, and my son gave me an adapter. But you can buy an adapter, and they'll cut your SIM card down from the Auto 3 to fit. So when you go back to the Auto 3, just put your SIM card in that adapter, and it'll work in that phone again.
Oh.
You can make an adapter, man. They're so easy.
Yes, yeah. It's just filling in the gap to make it so it don't fall through the hole of the slot of the SIM card slot. Is all.
Yeah, the hole's too big. You got to make it smaller. Oh.
Yep.
Not something you hear every day, but all right.
Right.
You got to make it fit somehow.
Right.
Blackberries have the best security, I guess. I don't know. Now I don't even know if they have it anymore. That's not even really like a standout feature for them anymore. It used to be.
Ivan Cortez says the old Nokia 3310 has the best camera.
Jesus. I like the Fisher Price ones. That's what I like.
There you go.
Fisher Price cameras are bae. I can't believe I'm saying bae. What the hell's wrong with me?
The trap of today's teenagers.
Now, do you feel like I have to like, do I have to identify with the teenagers of today? Or what? Like, I mean, I feel like I have to anyway, especially like when they come inside the store. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sound like an old geezer and you're trying to sell, a millennial a phone, it's kind of hard to, to kind of convey stuff if you're not doing that, So,
all right.
So I don't know.
This would be what John would sound like if he was an old geezer working in a cell phone store. Yeah, what kind of phone you want? Yeah, you piece of little shit.
Right.
I suggest you get a flip phone. You don't know smartphone. You ain't too smart there.
They asked me about emojis and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is an emoji? No, it's playing. Like I've had to learn so much of this stuff that I don't want to learn. So many of these like different little sayings and wordings. I'm just like, I don't want to. But I have to because it's like part of my job. Yay. Like I don't use the word lit, but a lot of the employees that work with me or people that come in say, "Oh, this is lit." So,
John, are you a manager?
Not right now. I actually stepped down from being a manager because it was kind of getting a little bit too hectic for me. And I started YouTube anyway, so I was already making the money back that I kind of was making as a manager. But now they want to make me a manager again, so I might have to step back into being a manager.
Oh, you just seem like the manager of a cell phone store type.
What's that?
You just seem like the kind of person who would be a manager at a cell store.
Yeah, I'm in that role anyway, all the time. So it's not like I step in anyway. I have the most experience, so. But sometimes I just like to chill and be an employee. Doesn't bother me. It's not.
Right.
It's like $1 extra an hour, so it doesn't really work out sometimes to be, at least where I work.
Yep.
That $1 an hour can be not worth it sometimes.
Hey, I'll be right back. Hang on one second. I'll be right back.
All right. Who was everyone's first phone? A pager.
old school cool right there.
Right.
Let me go to the payphone real quick and call somebody back.
Oh,
my
yeah.
first phone that I ever actually had a chance to use was just a landline corded phone in our house.
Yeah, shout out to landline phones that never go down when the lights go out.
Your electrician will completely get shot, and you can just pick up that landline, carry on a conversation until the power kicks back on. Then flip on the TV back in the days where we didn't have 720p. And watch your Tom and Jerry. Oh, those were the days.
Those were the days. Yes, Sonny.
Now I could just go buy a SIM card adapter or one of those on eBay or something, or does Cricket actually sell those?
What's that?
The SIM card adapter.
Yeah, they sell them on. Yep, they do.
Okay.
Playback devices, recording, open mixer. System sounds, Skype, OBS, device.
Look at John being a streamer.
I know, right? Well, I'm trying to put on the game. I'm trying to put on the volume for the game. Oh, SN. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh my God, YouTube. Ooh, look at me. Woohoo! Let me stop. Sound settings, and then mute sound. Take that off. Let's see here.
Guy asked me about the job. Is it full-time job or something? Part-time devotional contract dedicated.
Alright. Does that sound?
Is that a jumbled enough job description for you?
There we go. Is that good? That's not too loud, is it? There we go. Cause Zelda without sound, that's just like that's just like a crime. Jesus.
Which Zelda are you playing?
For right now, Super NES. A Link to the Past. Emma, are you on Twitter? Oh shit. Cans and string phones. Wow. Yeah, or yelling out the window. That was always a good one.
Right.
I'm glad I didn't have one of those mamas that yelled out the window and shit. Facebook and Instagram. Everybody lists their social media that they have here. And if anybody's Instagram or Facebook famous, share me out, damn it. I swear if one of y'all are hiding that you're like Instagram famous or fucking Facebook famous, I will come to the screen and choke you. Over here doing this shit every night. I got it.
How many followers do you have, Tom?
I got somebody that's Insta famous or some shit. I'll freak out.
Well, once two slide lunches will be listed up on that homepage.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if that's there. It's gonna work, but we're gonna work something out.
I don't know. Are you Instagram famous or whatever?
I am definitely not Instagram famous.
Are you redneck famous?
think if you live in any kind of redneck town, you're all redneck. Famous. Everyone knows everybody.
I mean, they only got what, one church? No dentist?
We actually have, like, honestly, I think it's 10 churches on every block.
You got churches.
We have churches at every corner.
They're mad. They're mad because they only got one Pokestop.
Yeah,
We don't even have one.
at every corner.
Huh?
You gotta travel like 2 towns over just to get a Pokestop here.
Oh shit. Like, you got
I
the
come from a small town, not the Boondocks.
you got the Pokemon. I could just imagine them right now.
John, so your wife says she comes from a small town. Is it where you walk into the post office and they say, I'm looking for the sheriff's office, and they turn the name badge over to the sheriff? They said, but where's the county clerk? And you turn the name badge over again, and it says the county clerk's name, right? So they're everything.
It ain't that small. We have to go to a whole other city just to go to, like, the courthouse and stuff like that.
Mill Hustles. Mill Hustles. I'm Facebook famous. 5,000 friends. I've gone viral. Well, get your ass up there and share my channel, goddammit.
You know, a lot of that could be a part of, you get bored one day and just send a friend request to everybody you can. It's pretty easy these days to become Facebook famous.
Oh, I want to come to Facebook famous. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go add all my.
Now, if you get a Facebook fan page and become famous on that, that's something else.
No,
Did you guys hear about Vine shutting down?
I'll never even go to my page. I only use Messenger half the time.
What are you eating on now?
None of your business. It's mine.
What the hell? No, I want to eat too.
You didn't eat.
So? I'm a big boy.
You gonna be.
As a concerned parent would say.
The fatter you get, the bigger you get on.
Boy.
The fatter you get, the bigger you get on YouTube. That's what it is.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Let me go get my dad on YouTube real fast.
Yeah, so guys, eat up. If you're a YouTuber, especially if you're a streamer, you got to be a fat ass, and then you got to have that chair thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have the special chair. Yeah.
Stop
I don't know if you guys know this streamer on Twitch or whatever, but his name is Bacon Donut.
See, Bacon Donut. Now that's a name.
John is the only
but
person
he was
that.
Really huge dude or whatever, and he was like one of the most popular streamers on Twitch.
John is the only person that pays $30
review
for
stuff like that.
a Planet Fitness membership that don't use it.
Yeah.
No, there's a gamer on YouTube. I forgot who. I think he's a gamer. I don't know who he is, but.
Is he fat?
Yeah, I think he did a video when he spent a bunch of money on Pokemon stuff, and his wife was like, "I'm sending it back," or I don't know who it was. It was funny though.
That's Boogie2988. I love Boogie.
Yeah.
That's what. See. Yeah. And he's like big. He's like 500 pounds.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, but I mean, you know, I don't discriminate.
Well, there you go, man. You got half the battle already.
Yeah, half the weight. Oh, man.
Humans aren't real.
Stop encouraging people to be fat.
Why? I'm not fat shaming them. It'd be different if I was saying I'm encouraging.
PewDiePie, Shane Dawson, and say Markiplier. Put those three in a lineup. How much of their channel do you think is fake with the way they act? Do you think that any of those are actually fake? The way they act sometimes.
Of course.
Of course they are.
Of course.
That's how they're getting their likes and views. Yeah.
I mean, even I play it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't just come up here and be like, "Hey guys, what's up? This is John."
I mean, I don't think there's any comedy YouTuber, especially those who do gaming, that are going to be like themselves 24/7. I mean, even vloggers, the people that do vlogs, sometimes they even just play it off sometimes.
I mean, I'm mostly like this, but you know what I'm saying? I know that I have to at least be a little bit more entertaining when I'm on stream, or else everybody just fucking click off, man. You know?
John, why don't you do vlogs? Doing that trend.
You said what now?
So join the trend of doing live vlogs.
Vlogs?
Yeah.
Vlogs, yeah.
I guess. About what?
I don't know.
This is basically what you're doing right now is vlogging, basically.
I mean, more or less, yeah. I mean, it's one of the biggest trends on YouTube right now. Just jumping on the bandwagon.
Because what you do is you do start your videos with your topic and stuff, but it then it goes into a general conversation just about anything. I mean, that's what the vlog channels are, just really about anything.
Oh hell, let's look at my first video. It was like I said, it was legitimately me telling John, "Hey, I'm gonna get a case for my phone." He's like, "Oh, cool, post it. You know, that'd be interesting." And you know, here I am now doing it every day.
Is Lil John asleep?
John's been asleep.
Oh. Why don't you vlog?
Okay.
My wife thought about making a YouTube channel.
So did my mom. I shut that down pretty fast.
Yeah, because she delivers pizza and people stiff her on tips and stuff like that. And she's like, I'm going to do a YouTube channel on everybody that doesn't tip me or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a lot of people.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, they had this phone in white and they didn't even tell me about it.
Stay away. Stay away.
This is definitely one of the later live streams.
I'm lost. Oh, cool. I got the key. Flubber is my favorite movie. Flubber?
Huh.
I don't remember Flubber.
Oh, I do. It was
alright.
Really spontaneous, crazy movies.
Yeah. You know, after a night of party and you go home, watch that movie, and you'll be set for the night.
What's your favorite movie? Honey. Damn, I should know that, right? Why am I even asking? Oh well, whatever.
When John forgets.
Oh yeah, I don't even know her. I don't even know her birthday. That's how bad.
You don't know the birthday. You don't know our anniversary. You don't even know Lil John's birthday.
I'm bad. My memory is terrible, guys. Terrible. The PTSD is what it is. So what's your favorite movie, honey?
Dang, you could have blamed it on alcohol or something.
You just get called out, John?
Yeah, I don't care. Shit.
Shots fired.
You know, there's a conspiracy about Zelda. I forget what it is. It's more like a gaming mystery or something. It's pretty interesting. You should watch it one day, John.
I'm sure I already have.
Something about a ghost in the game, or it's pretty interesting. It'll get you hooked in for sure.
Yeah, Ben is drowned. I know.
Uh-oh, there you go. See, it's the same way with my wife. Like, my mom will message me something, and then, you know, my wife will come home and I'll be like, hey, look, Mom said this. And she's like, I already talked to her.
Oh, my God.
And then I'll message my mom, like, why do you message me, not me first? You message my wife first.
Did Mill Hustles just say, I thought... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He thought Zelda was Link. Oh, my God, man. You've committed a mortal sin.
I never really played Zelda, but to make up for it, I played a lot of Donkey Kong, so it kind of left itself.
What? Oh, shit.
One of my old time favorite games to play on the arcade at the arcade centers with Joust.
Wow.
Yeah, I love playing Joust. Do y'all remember what arcade centers were?
Yeah. I loved Mortal Kombat and all that other Street Fighter.
When we went to the beach this past, it was a few months ago or whatever, we were walking down the pavilion, and there was like a huge arcade center. I'm just like, whoa. That's something you don't see every day anymore.
Yo, if I had enough monsters, I can legit beat this whole game in one night. Well, that would take a while, but I could do it.
Mm-hmm. Big John.
No, I'd probably have to be 2 or 3 nights, but...
You know what I've noticed about the beach and arcade centers?
What's that?
After about 9 p.m., there's nothing but a bunch of drunk old men there. It's awfully true. I mean, we walked in or whatever just thinking, okay, let's check this out. This drunk old dude who smelled like nothing but wine and beer. Just so happened there was a major bar right beside the place.
Oh my God. Who's ready for Christmas, says Ivan Cortez. Oh my
He
God.
was screaming at a Pac-Man game.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
So, let's see here. Who's ready for Christmas? Nobody.
No.
I know I'm not.
Emma says,
Some people are putting up Christmas trees right now in my trailer park right now. There's Christmas trees in every window except for mine.
Oh my God.
It's not even November yet. The Christmas tree thing.
You already hear Christmas music at Walmart? Or, the malls playing?
We still have the Halloween stuff going on.
Dang.
I'm hopping this
But
over.
in certain stores, like you walk into Yankee Candle or something, you're going to hear your Rudolph or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Santa's real. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Very real.
Pittsburgh fan 631 says, I have one, and in the MTL, I'm going to throw thumbs down on T-Mobile.
I'm going to throw thumbs down on T-Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm more excited for Halloween than Christmas. Yeah, but for some reason, Halloween just doesn't... It's not, like, as celebrated, or I don't know what it is, but it's just, like, not... there's a lot of...
Commercialized.
Yeah, commercialized. Yeah, for Christmas, it's, like, very... it's, like... It just feels like it has a different aura, you know what I'm saying? Christmas feels like it's more than just one day, Halloween just feels like it's, like, I don't know. It's just not...
Christmas is about Christmas. Christmas is about sales these days.
Oh, yeah. I don't like Christmas because I'm an adult. I don't get presents, so Christmas doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and they've built it into us, man. It's like they've made it like that for us.
Yep.
Yep, it's about little, 6-10-year-olds walking around with iPhones and, people getting systems when they're like, 12 years old. It's probably one of the biggest holiday makers in the world.
I mean, now, me being a kid, when I used to be a kid, that used to be like, if I wanted a system, that was the only time I got a system. So, like, I can't really down it, per se, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, so I don't know. Like, I feel both ways. I feel like, it's a good time to get that one thing that you really wanted. But, people that just get thing after thing after thing after thing, and they're really ungrateful, then maybe that's not the best. But,
yeah.
I mean, you know, if you're a kid and you want that PS3 or PS4 or whatever, you know, as long as you do good in school, I think you should be able to get that one thing that you wanted for Christmas or whatever. If you can. You heard that, honey? That one thing?
That one gift these days is the gift is $500 plus they want.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the
way back when.
You got the stockings. You know, you got the like the stocking stuffers and shit, and it's like when you know, my stocking, you know, if I ever had one, was filled with candy, not with like, you know, fucking iPods and shit and little like.
Exactly. Mine had oranges, apples, and bananas in it. 2 pieces of mints, and probably a pair of socks and a thing of underwear.
Okay, you got.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, you got gypped, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
See, but now we look on stuff like that now and be like, those socks might be pretty useful now.
Yeah. Everybody send me socks for Christmas, thanks.
There you go.
Right?
Nowadays, when parents, you know, gave you clothes and stuff back then, you're like, dang, I wish I can get clothes now.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I've sold enough phones to get a Cricket jacket this year, so hopefully they come through with their promise. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I had to do 100 activations or whatever to get my jacket. So hey, I got it. So
that's cool.
They better cough up a jacket, damn it.
How many activations, Sean?
Just 100.
Oh, that's cool. That's good.
That's a lot when you really stop and think about it. I mean,
I'm gonna say so. You should get 10 jackets, right? Because you've got probably at least 1,000, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you could count everybody that's ever bought a phone, probably listening to me flap my gums up here, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I told you when I first met you, John, you know, hey, if there was a way for me to do and you ship it to me, I bet you get to sell on it. Remember when I asked you that?
Yeah. Well, there is going to be something. There is going to be something that's coming up. I can't mention it yet. That's going to be kind of commission based. That I can actually do and mention to you guys. So that's going to be kind of cool. Yeah. So I'll be able to actually, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to see the full details and everything before, you know, I start spreading the word out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to endorse something that I half-heartedly am into, you know?
No doubt. Right. No, we understand.
And look at all the benefits and, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir. But if they should ever come up with something like that, then you know you're going to get some from me, because you know me, I like to buy the phones, John.
Well, this thing, it's not. Damn it! I really don't want to.
Don't.
All right.
It's cool. We go November will be here before we know it. So
yeah,
they always make new deals around the first of the month, around the 4th. I know that's not because of you, just because I've been dealing with Cricket, and they do things on the 4th. That's their cycle from the 4th to the 3rd.
Yo, I don't remember what to do. I don't remember what to do at this old dude here. Pretty good trying to get Emily out of that. Tame Inc. What's up? I'm Emily's husband, by the way. All right. So we got Emily's husband in here. We got. All right.
Emily's husband.
Yes, Tame Inc.
Oh, okay. That's him.
Hey,
T, how you doing?
I never know what to do at this guy right here. There's an old guy sitting here next to the sign. I forget what to do.
Right.
It says, "Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone." Well, obviously you don't leave them alone, but I forget what to do. Oh, there you go. Pull the sign up. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Okay, so now what do I do with him? What the hell do you do? Yeah, I cannot remember.
I gotta wait till it's you're not there on the screen yet.
Okay.
Okay, now you're there.
Alright, so it's this guy, and now he's following me around. I just can't remember what to do. What do I present to him? I forget. A net? No. Torch? No, probably not. I don't remember. Maybe it's later on. Why did you take my sign? It says plain, just leave me alone. Sheesh. Okay. What do you do with this dude? I just don't remember at all. You can't answer with someone. Oh, what the hell? You can't answer with someone following you. Oh, great. Let me see here. Does anybody know? I'm pretty good magic, and Jeff is a troll. Just ignore him. Okay.
Yeah, I know who Jeff is. Yeah, I don't know who Jeff was about 30 minutes ago when he made a comment about Ivan and Bleach. So that is Saints Gaming / Matthew Hemp.
Great.
And Matthew's the one that I banned the other night, so he's been good tonight. But he gave himself away when he mentioned bleach. About drinking bleach.
Yeah, you really can't hide you really can't hide yourself when you're typing too much.
Yep.
You can try to, but
yep.
do. All right, so
you can't enter without something. You can't enter without something. Go get that sign. Take him the sign.
Huh?
You're at the part on here that we're seeing that says you can't enter without something. And I'm saying go pick up the sign and take that sign to him. Why did you?
See how I'm not at that part anymore. I still haven't figured it out. I'd probably have to look it up online. I was just wondering if anybody in the chat had played this game, knew what to do at that part. Anthony Owens, hey, what's up? Let's see, Anthony Owens, Pittsburgh. Where do I buy a game control for my phone? I mean, this is one. I don't know. This is $50 though. I don't know, guys, if you want to spend that kind of money on a controller or whatever.
You could actually probably check at GameStop. They might have options for you there.
Yeah, GameStop, Walmart.
Right.
This is a little bit more on the higher. I mean, not really high end, but a lot of people don't really have $50 for a controller either. So,
right.
I'm very grateful that they sent me something like this. You guys don't know how, every time they send me something, I'm like, man, I'm so amazed. Like, when I get stuff, I'm like, oh my god, am I really getting stuff from these companies just because,
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm very careful about, just endorsing this shit, because there's plenty of stuff that I just don't even endorse, or I'll call them back and I'll say, hey, this thing's a piece of shit, and I'd really rather not even talk about this thing. And they say, okay, they just say, just keep the product and don't make the review. So I've had to do that a couple times already. But yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
That's what my wife asked. She's like, well, what are you gonna do if you get this lighting thing or whatever sent to you like that? I'm like, well, if I like it, I like it. If I hate it, I'm not gonna hide it because I don't want people to buy something that doesn't work.
Yeah, no, but this control, man, this is dope right here for real. Like, and that's why I like, you know, doing live stream and stuff like this, because it's like you guys can tell. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if it was a shitty controller, I wouldn't be doing half as well as I am right now, you know? So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I thought about going on there and finding a decent, cheaper, you know, a really good one, and just playing some Super Mario soon, because with a controller over a touchscreen, it's gonna be night and day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Tame Inc. Says I got a nice channel. Thanks, bro. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing's got staying power too. Like, cause I have a smaller controller, and it takes just AAA's, but this thing wears out fast, man. It's a real small one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's good for like a, you know, if you have a small phone or whatever, and you just want to play real quick. It doesn't have a D-pad though. It only has like a what's that damn thing? Analog stick, which is just. I hate complaining though. You know what I'm saying? It's like I love gaming, and I you know, I'll do it even if I have shitty controls or not the best thing. You know, I'll even do touchscreen controls like you see me do. So I hate complaining. Like I legit hate complaining, and I'm complaining about complaining. Jesus, man. Oh, gosh. There we go. Got the big treasure. Alright, so what's a good question? What's a good question for everybody?
What phone would you like to see underneath the Christmas tree? Some people talk about Christmas.
Oh,
what phone would you like to see come underneath the Christmas tree?
Yes. If you can have any phone under your Christmas tree, what phone would you want to see on Christmas Day? With your name on it.
That's a good question.
What would you like to see? I would love to see the ZTE Axon 7 Max.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm typing right now.
Are you serious?
Look, look.
Oh, damn.
Look on the screen.
ZT on 7.
I just want my Idol 3. That's all I want.
Idol 3. Let's see here.
That was funny, John, that you said that, because most of you were saying it, I was just hitting enter button. Because you know how I like my Axon 7 to begin with, the regular one.
Right.
But I can only imagine what the 6-inch screen is going to be like, in just a little bit better specs on it. So.
Oh, you want to see what 6 inches is like? I can arrange that for you.
I choked on my food.
Okay, this looks pretty good, man. The Zelda. This is like just perfect. It's like, it's perfect. It's not too fast. You know what I'm saying? I guess when I'm playing like really fast-paced games, you know, it really shows bad. But this is just like good. You know, it's like it's decently paced. So, F-Zero was just like way too fast. Oh shit. Oh, get away from me. Alright, here we go. I'm Get Big John. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even, like, I mean, I would use a Galaxy, obviously. Like, if I had a chance, and, you know, if a Galaxy S7 just fell in my lap, I would use it, you know?
Right.
I would, you know, there's no way I would just be like, no, this is a Galaxy, I'm not using it. No way. I'm just not going.
I'm the same way with the iPhone. If an iPhone 7 Plus would just come my way for, I don't know, for hello, you know, they're reviewing this phone, you can have it. Guess what? I'll be supporting the iPhone 7 for a while, just to see how it really is. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just ridiculous to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But.
Yeah, the S7X was the most expensive phone that I purchased, so. But it is a wow phone, yeah. What's that, Jason? I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm just saying, I guess you just gotta be like a fanboy of the iPhone to kind of, I guess, understand where people's heads are sometimes.
That's true. That's very true.
Ow, damn. These guys.
Huh. Where did Jeff Scott go? He just kind of left all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, because I figured out who he was. That's why I called him out live, so.
That's, man, oh man. That's just crazy.
He was afraid he was going to get banned.
He's going in lurking mode.
Yeah. That's why I like doing what I do for John. While he can converse with his people and do his live stream talk and stuff, I can help him by watching the chat and figuring stuff out and watching for the people he really don't want to have in there.
Right.
There hasn't been too many foul people in the chat here lately.
No. Today has been totally clean chat. Totally clean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then considering how the stream started, it's ending up to be a pretty decent second part.
And you got 13 likes on this one, John. You got 5 watching right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably quit after this boss right here that I'm fighting right now. I just wanted to actually have a, you know what I'm saying, a legit stream that everybody knew I was here, not like find out like days later.
Right.
John did a stream where it was just by himself playing a game.
Hey, I told you, man, sometimes that happens, bro. Sometimes you just freaking talk to yourself, man. And it is what it is. What can you do?
Well, that's what Ross said earlier when he was doing one of his live streams. That he was talking for like 5-10 minutes, he said, before he realized he had forgot to push the record button.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
All right, well, shit. If y'all want to go ahead and leave your outros, man, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. But I really like this. Do you guys like this format? I mean, if you guys had if you guys had your camera on, like when you talk, it would show right up on the Skype part right here. It would show each one of you is like talking. You know what I'm saying? But none of you,
right.
Nobody has their cameras on right now, so.
Yeah, like I just
for some reason,
now just to show you.
Yeah,
when my camera's turned off, your stream seems to run a lot better for some reason.
yeah. Yeah, like turn on your camera and talk.
Alright.
I'll show you. There we go. Aloha.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, see? Yeah, there you go. Yep, see? So whoever, basically I put you guys on like the left side, and whoever's talking, it would just show up. It would just show up to whoever's talking.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So,
not too bad.
yeah, it'd be a good way to, like, you know. Alright. Well, alright, so yeah, I definitely, yeah, I would love to learn how to use OBS a lot better than I am now, but the hell with it. This is doing kind of good.
Right. Yeah. It's like the old cliche, John. You know, practice makes perfect. So a couple more times doing it, you'll get the hang of it. You know.
All right, hey guys, go ahead and leave your outros real quick. I'm about to stop because Little John's, you know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, okay. This is Jason from Big J Aquatics. You know what I review? Fish tank products. I'd like to thank Big John and Regular John, known as Magic, for having me here every night. You know, we all look forward to coming on here and chatting with everybody in the chat and stuff like that. And I'd like to, you know, again, thank John and Big John for having me on tonight. And I'll catch y'all in a new video sometime tomorrow.
Hey, this is Big John from Big John Tech Reviews. First off, thank you, BTF, for having me on the live stream. Sorry I got there late, but you know how YouTube is sometimes. Those notifications don't get to everybody. They can't see stuff. So be sure if you're not getting any notifications from YouTube, just pop on YouTube and see what's happening. You might be surprised. But once again, I did post a video today. It is talking about the Idle 3, so Jason, you might want to go check out my channel on that one. Like I said, I posted that earlier, so you'll get to see that.